Alright then.
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
So we're just not gonna
Miles,
get
you know how many followers
anything
you've
yet,
gained since
or
the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. I'm just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, it melted after I absorbed energy from a Nuform reactor.
Wait, what? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy
Kinda
in kind
were.
of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I can take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah. But I
we are our
don't
own
have any
biggest
other
critics. It
leads.
probably doesn't
You
look
know
as
what we need?
intimidating as you think.
Don't
Yeah.
say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make
I
a
mean,
move, man.
honestly, I think I
Yes.
sound fine, but then I listen
Well,
to
good
myself
luck.
in
Call if you need me.
recordings and stuff like that, and I'm like, my voice is not that deep. I sound terrible through a mic, but I mean, people still watch me, so I've got to be less critical of myself, especially considering I've got that problem usually. Harlem Feast shutdown. So I've got 2 side quests. How are there 7 here? I just realized. Jeez. That means even if I did both of these, I'd still wouldn't even be halfway through. I know it sounds fine, but it just sounds weird to me. Just hearing what I sound like in real life and then what I sound like over a mic. It's weird. Because it sounds like 2 completely... Well, not completely separate people, but it sounds different enough that it doesn't sound exactly like me. Alright, let's look at suits. Yeah, I can add a second suit power. Nope, wanted to do suit power. I've already got that equipped. Enemies no longer hear web strike takedowns while camouflaged. I don't do those enough, but if I need to, I'll equip it. Guess I'll add that. Enemies take longer to break out. Oh, I have new ones. Okay, I didn't even see that. On scan connects the line from enemy. All other enemies can currently see them. Oh, so I can see what enemies are seeing each other. That's kind of cool, and I probably use that because that's something I've got a problem with. Melee attacks generate bonus camouflage per hit. Increase gadget ammo. But what suits can... So I can unlock these, I just need more tokens. Alright. It's always weird hearing a recording of your own voice because you hear it differently when you talk. Yeah. This kind of feels like an OC, like a suit somebody would make to look like Spider-Man, but not something that actually would be in a Spider-Man comic. I don't need that just yet. Just want to clear off the notification exclamation points. Oh, right, I got things I can use. Yeah, I'll do that. Um. Actually, that would be nice. Also, I love that they just add these little details. They don't need to add it, but I love learning about the background of games I play.
Got this on a field trip to a Wakandan
Also,
design group at
Wakanda, Black
There's
Panther.
all the tech on display
Good
inside
reference.
it. I want to be an engineer.
Hey, friends. Apparently,
More podcast.
Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a trained debater, and he's an accomplished journalist. So even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win. Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most, or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J.
I'm trying to stay off the topic of Trump, but she's not wrong. She's really not wrong. The people that most of the time win debates are the people that talk the most and the loudest. I mean, she's not wrong. They're not right,
I gotta do it.
but they most
Call
likely
Finn.
win.
Get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay. Meet you there.
All right.
Okay. Halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool.
I love you, Miles. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot I still have one of you. I mean, I'll probably do it off stream because no one wants to see me fail 5 times, but... You know, let's do some of these first. I want to do a couple of side quests first.
Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
I want to do a couple side quests. Ow. I thought I did it in time. Alright, guess not.
What?
Like, there are just so many small details in this game, like watch. Oh, I get... He didn't do it there. But because Miles is less experienced, I guess maybe because we're farther into the game it's not doing it anymore, but... At the beginning of the game, Miles would, like, shake every time he would land at high speeds. Which is cool, because he's inexperienced. It's a small detail, but... It's very cool that they added it.
I marked a robbery
Okay.
for you. Prisoners are holding up a store.
Okay. Miles, you want to go in there, bud? Thank you. Thanks for deciding you want to open a door.
Hey, Genki. I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Miles just
Undercover
Uh,
by not
Miles
being
just
undercover.
appeared in front of another person.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other feast shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually.
Man,
Could you
that
check on the people camped
sucks.
in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. Work too hard.
Yeah.
I was done with this when I came to Feast.
Not a fan of camping?
I could fine.
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's
Oh,
left of it.
okay.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing
That's
a tinfoil
really
hat,
quick.
huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Unless they were literally just in the neighborhood, that
Okay.
less than an
Suspicious.
hour after something
I
happens,
should keep talking
that's
to people.
fairly
Maybe I can
quick,
fix
especially
this.
for somebody whose job is to condemn. That's a little unusual.
Blankets. Or maybe food.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, and the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need
Again,
anything else.
very weird.
Be careful with that knife.
Can do.
Also,
Thanks.
what is Swilco?
You didn't tell me that about us getting cased.
I thought I was being paranoid.
Okay.
Then we got flooded.
Also purple, so I'm guessing grape.
What made you come up north?
Grape soda's actually really good.
Hey there.
We don't get it enough,
Did I
but
overhear you
I
talking
like
about
grape
someone
soda.
from the
It's
city?
good.
Yeah, about a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
I didn't actually
busy?
hear what they
Working
said,
on
but
speed
okay.
Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing feast.
I
right
wonder what
before it flooded.
Swilco is.
The city
I'm-
swooped in like
It
suspiciously
looks like a
fast
soda,
to
but
condemn the building.
for all we know,
And
it could
an inspector
be.
said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
I mean, for all we know, that could be. I don't even know what a joke to make here. I'm like, what could be in a soda box other than soda? And I was thinking like packaged meat, but that doesn't work.
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Oh, I didn't actually think we'd go all the way over here. I thought we'd
Leads to a
actually go
storm
inside
drain.
the building. Oh, we are going inside the building,
Alright.
just not the way I thought we
Crash.
were.
No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't trust a river that flows through New York. Just saying. Well, then again, I probably wouldn't trust a river
Almost
that's
there.
literally right next to a big city, any big city. So,
Yankee. These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
You think he'll start running protection again?
Once he's settled in, sure. Needs to have a good grip on this place first.
Hey, ain't that why we're here?
What was that?
Yep, get closer, please. Get closer. Hi. Can you guys remind me, why do you watch me again? I have very boring commentary, and even when I do have commentary, so why again do you guys follow me? I just want to make sure. Again, that's a joke. I know I've got good commentary at points, so... Miles, there you
Hey,
go.
the Rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys?
The dude's
Their
just
boss wants to
twitching.
run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Mallard's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep. Nope. I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
I follow for the self-deprecating remarks because it relates to me. Same. Same in a lot of ways. That sounds... I would hope so.
Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap.
We follow each other so we could all be miserable together.
Need the water pressure right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again.
Wait, what am I doing?
No, water pressure's too high.
Wait, what? What do you want from me? Oh, I need to wait for it. Okay.
One valve down, 2 to go.
I didn't know it wanted me to wait. I just thought I needed to do it multiple times.
Crap! Spider-Man! Just like you!
These guys are everywhere. Hey guys, wanna tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I still have no idea who your boss is, other than maybe Fisk, but...
Business venture. Just walk away. You don't want to cross the guy we answer to. Get him out of here.
Okay, we just caused an explosion. I don't know how, but we did.
If you all left Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe.
Take your best
True.
shot.
Be fast. You could always run.
Again, that would cause very serious brain injury, skull injury. But yet, Spider-Man doesn't kill people, right?
Now the pressure valve.
I love Misery. Misery is my middle name. Sheriff Duncan Misery Flynn. Alright, yeah. The pump, the entire reason we came here for. That's right.
That's 2. One more, and I can turn the water back on.
What a good name. That reminds me of a joke from Ben 10 Omniverse. I forget what the actual joke is. but like literally through the whole episode, he's like, Danger is my middle name. Adventure is my middle name. This is my middle name, and just a whole bunch of like others. And then like at the end, he's Ben's just like, okay, that's enough. What is like your actual middle name? You keep saying it's this. And then at the end of the episode, they just give him his ID. I don't even think it's in the same episode, but they get his ID, and like it's actually like something Danger, Adventure, something, something, last name. It's like, okay, that's actually a really good joke. Nobody actually puts it as their middle name. That's a good joke.
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
Alright. Let's change the suit upgrades, because we're doing, it's a really nice name. On scan connects lines. Yep, want that. Auto activates camouflage immediately before detection during I like both of those. I'm not gonna get them, but okay, let's also get that. Generate small amounts of health per hit on venom stunned enemies. I'm not gonna venom anyone on this as far as I can tell. And I'm not gonna web up anyone. If I do, I'll change back. Increase damage to thrown objects. I'm not gonna throw anything. So. I also want to keep this suit on, but the bright yellow is just weird. Especially considering his whole thing is black and red. I'll go with this for now.
In a cell, they don't let people live. Only way to contact them is through that video setup in the basement. Weird the guards let him keep a webcam. You kidding? Most of those guys were on his payroll before he went to prison.
Here, take 5.
There we go. How did the camouflage run out that fast? This guy's just taking it on the... I mean, I know it's a guy that I grabbed, but still. That's funny. Now
your lucky day. Sorry.
Don't let Spider-Man get the jump on you! Come out here and face us! Mono or Spider!
Tell me who you guys work for.
Alright, no one was coming towards it. I was hoping somebody would come towards it and just land like a whole scaffold. Yeah, I can't talk. Scaffold. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna try anymore.
Let's see how you fight, kid!
Oh, that was sleek. I like that.
I just overheard.
when
Your
you
boss is gonna
realize that
rat.
you rendered a video in too high a quality and you have to
Right
re-render
side.
it.
Maybe we can cut
Yeah,
off however
you know
he's
what's
communicating with
that's
people on the
that's a
outside.
fun thing. You know
I'll
what's
look into it.
also a
Now
fun
we gotta
thing?
turn on the water.
One, when you realize you're out of time for stream before you even get the chance to announce it. And two, well, I guess I could probably go for another hour, but I don't know when I need to have dinner ready by, because my parents are always home at the same time. But two, you know what's also fun? When you mute something so you can make sure to cut out the right parts of things, and you render the video forgetting that you muted that part, and you render it and notice that the background music of the game is no longer in the video. That's fun. It does, right? Especially with the snow and everything. It looks so good.
Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got the feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there and make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team!
Okay. So far this unknown organization has tried to shut down power to a bank to rob it, and tried to shut down Feast, I guess, to own it. But we still don't know who is the big crime boss. Fisk, I don't feel like would do small-time work like that. So I'm guessing it might be Hammerhead. I'm not 100% sure on who that... I'm still not 100% sure yet, especially considering I don't know a lot about Hammerhead.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh,
Hey, Humble! How's it
Yeah,
going? Thanks for
listen,
stopping
I
by.
was fixing your
Don't know
water
how much
system, and
longer
I
I'll
noticed
go.
your shelter was affected.
Maybe an hour, maybe 30
Should be
minutes,
fixed
don't
now,
know.
though.
That was you? Inspector just came by. Said we're good to open.
Let's just say
Everyone can
rendering
go
images
inside.
and clips at
Spider-Man.
420p,
You've got perfect
360p,
timing.
and
Don't know how much longer we
1080p
would have held
probably
out.
wasn't the smartest.
Thank you.
Probably.
Hey, Gloria. It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help. Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Miles,
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
Miles,
Alright.
you are
Bye.
so stupid. I'm just saying. Walks up to the person. Hey, how's it going? I just fixed your plumbing. Thanks, Spider-Man. Spider-Man leaves. Hey, Gloria, this is Miles. I heard that your plumbing got fixed. Like, how do you not connect you literally just talk to the same... Okay.
Feast North is reopened thanks to us. Dream team.
I know it's a game, and I know he's supposed to have a secret
I'm gonna chase down
identity,
this leader and the
but...
boss communicating from the raft.
Like, his uncle that's barely gotten to
Sounds
spend
good.
time with him
I'll
figured
keep
out he
checking
was
the app.
Spider-Man
Thanks,
on
bro.
the first time talking to him in years. And Gloria, one of his friends, and works with him, doesn't realize that he's Spider-Man. Okay, yeah. Let's go with that. Also, Humble, yeah, hopefully you're doing well. You're seeing me rant at a video game that I'm loving so far.
Guys who went after Tails.
Also, I did this at the very beginning of the stream. I got this suit. I love this suit, by the way. This suit does not need to be in here, but I love it. Also, I can't wait to get this suit. This suit's gonna be slick. Doing alright. Glad I can catch up on some streams at least. Also, always for the chance to be a spider nerd. Miles very smooth brained. Yeah, I'm glad you could stop by, Humble. glad you could at least relax with some streams a bit. And if you're not relaxing, you should be, because you work way too hard. And I barely do anything with my life. What? Nothing.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
I mean, honestly though, Humble, like, honestly, you were, like, one, you and Summer, honestly, like,
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you
like,
try the arepas?
seriously, you and Summer, well, and I guess Silver, are like some of the hardest working people I know. I also should say Sheriff, because he's also 100% of the Lego game while working on a video that's taken him months. But what I'm trying to say, you guys work like way harder than I do. Like I don't do anything. Like, I wanted to start streaming at 1, and then before I even realized it, it was 2:30, so you guys work way harder than you need to. Humble? No, Humble. Humble. Listen to me, Humble. You're going to medical school. You're trying to get into... You're trying to do that kind of stuff. I can't even fathom the math courses I need for generals. Like, dude, you are like one of the smartest people you and Silver are the smartest people I know. Like, you literally played the first game and overanalyzed every little detail of the science labs. Like, you are some of the smartest people I know. You work way too fucking hard to even joke about not being able to work hard. Well, that's the thing. You play games with us in the Games Discord, Summer. And then I think you're just sitting... Like, every time I think you're not doing, like, a big project, later, it turns out you're doing, like, you're doing, like, artwork on the side, or you're doing, like, this big project or something. And it's like, wait, so you were chilling with us as you were doing this giant project? I'm just like, literally, like, back when we were playing Gmod, I just thought you just were chilling and hanging out with us. Then I realized that on the side you were doing the Scooby-Doo Let's Play with Teal, and I'm like, wait, you've been doing that the whole time, Summer? But okay, back to the game. But seriously, do not sell yourself short, Humble. Correction, I was rejected from medical school. Well, it's their loss then.
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila.
Panda Fuerte?
I have to try to find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her.
Anything turn up? Hard to tell what's important and what's trash.
Rob
robberies were reported up
All
there,
right.
like I need to report.
Thank you, everyone. Of course.
There's always something wrong up there, though.
Dude, we should all be like Sheriff and actually admit that we're all hardworking little beans. Oh, scanning the environment. Yeah, that should be a good idea.
Subways? This new spider apparently fixed the trains. That's what the locals are saying. Well, we can go yes.
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
Okay, you see what I mean, right? Well, it's not letting me do it because it's a mission, but even if I use it for 1 second and then stop it, it like gets rid of the rest of my camouflage, which is kind of sucky, but
It's in the way.
Someone's got to volunteer. You're the only one, but you can say it. Own a family. I'm sorry.
but yeah, I'm still liking the camouflage and the venom. They're still really cool mechanics.
Yes.
The other spider.
Now I can get a look at that clue.
Maybe he retired.
Jacket from Davis Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find Davis Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Alright, and oh god, nope.
Crime scene. Back off or I'll take
Yep,
you into
I
obstruction.
know it is. Spider-Man, I didn't want to zip onto a thing. Apparently. How many more clues am I looking for? I'm not sure. Oh, that's all I need. Okay.
Radio from Chinatown. Woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out who the
Yeah. You guys who stole it?
we're still trying to figure out who is the leader of the organization that's doing the feast stuff.
Positive. I'm on
My
my way to
theory
help her.
going right now is Hammerhead, but I could be extremely wrong because I don't know every single Spider-Man villain, especially those that that are associated with Miles. So I could be extremely wrong in that department. Also, now I literally just called Humble Miles. I need to take a break here, don't I? Let's see. You mentioned You mentioned at the beginning of the game he was going with Mary Jane overseas. Yeah. He's in Europe right now. I forget where exactly, but yeah, he's overseas with Mary Jane. But yeah, but now Humble can see all of my reactions to the the rest of the game, because he's finished this game. Am I correct in saying that?
Everybody go! No, no, no!
I think you finished the game. I might be wrong in saying that, but
Just let Camila go!
also, Humble, if you have finished the game, how much longer would you say I have?
Yes!
That's
Because I feel like I'm moving through the game pretty quickly, considering a lot of the identity reveals that I thought would be later in the game are happening fairly quickly.
They're getting away! Camila, please
Yes,
be
I
safe.
know.
Come on, come on! Gotta keep up. Come on, Spider-Man, go faster! be okay, Camila?
And I'm trying to get close to the car. Wow, really? Just hit my head on a sign.
I'm gonna save you, Camila.
Yes, I'm trying. Oh, come on. Okay. This is harder than I thought it would be, apparently. I mean, I know they're just going in a circle, but still. I'm usually not this bad at catching up to cars.
Camila, you okay in there?
There we go. Hi. And I need to mash square, mash square, mash square, mash square. There we go. I feel like this car is... It really is.
Trunk open.
Please help me.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man,
Be right back.
didn't
Sounds
expect you to-
good, Humble.
But those men,
It's okay now.
Oh, you're an old woman.
those men.
Oh,
were
I
made
thought
to
you were a
steal our
teenager.
inventory.
Alright.
Drive us out of business. They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
Now I feel even more angry at these guys. I thought they just kidnapped the teenager, or like a young woman, not like an elderly woman. Like, now they're definitely gonna get.
Yankee.
Now they're
Camila's
definitely gonna
safe.
get an
She
ass
caught
whooping.
those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks. to
Who
get the
is this
supplies
guy?
back.
Like,
Call you soon.
like, they know what they're doing. They know how to get stuff done, and they know what putting specific companies out of business would help them with. So,
Crates. More crates.
welcome back, Humble.
Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
Or maybe we could just listen to the guy holding a frickin' wrench. Well, I guess that's not a wrench. That could just be a crowbar. But they're in the...
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem. Why not? It's good money. Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you was squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
I also keep forgetting that up is camouflaged, down is heal. It's a little confusing. Also, Humble, thank you for the host. I was, for some reason, scrolled down on the feed, so I didn't see your host. Sorry about that. Is Ratchet some... I don't get the joke, but...
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears, napkin holders?
I don't get the joke, but
Probably
okay.
dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
Alright, yeah, I need to play more Ratchet. I'm only 3 trophies away from the platinum, and I want to get the platinum. Only downside? The platinum is 3 speedrunning trophies away. And I'm not really good at speedrunning, especially when it's the hoverboard missions. Driving and speedrunning, 2 things that I suck at that are now put together for a trophy. You don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah, sadly, I've only played the 2016 reboot. Because again, I didn't play a lot of PlayStation games as a kid because my dad was into Halo, so he got an Xbox instead. But I know a lot of good games are on PlayStation. And I really hope I get to play them someday. Ratchet, there's a couple of Crash games I want to play. What is it? Tumby that Teal's played. There's just a whole lot of PlayStation games that I just never got to play as a kid that seem really, really fun. Which is why they need to remake them. Wait. Wait. The thing... The crate that they hid the supplies in had the Tinkerer's logo spray painted onto it? Oh god! Oh god! I feel so bad! Oh my god! Hold on. Let's see, how do I zoom in? Okay. What stickers do I got? Yes. Okay, hide UI. That's going on Twitter later. But remember, Spider-Man doesn't kill. I want to try Tools of Destruction. I think you committed a crime. I blame Kitty Pryde.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for mystery boss?
Yeah.
0.
But it's like
How to find the goods. Green container,
it's
white
like
star.
they hid the supplies they stole in a crate that they spray painted their logo onto. Like, really? On the inside, sure, but on the outside, that's just dumb. Especially. Hold on, just a minute. When it's visible from the street. Okay. 1, put it on the inside. 2, don't make it visible from the street.
I've been here. Had to sneak past Rhino in the drain tunnels. Gotta run from him now.
So that's where we fought Rhino. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool callback. You raise a fair point. I honestly do.
Need a green container, white star.
Oh, this isn't where they hit it, but still, like, again, clearly mark who you are and mark it with in clear view from the street.
Green container, white star. Green container, white star.
Green container.
That's the right box. Just gotta open it. Blocked by other crates.
Alright, sounds good. I'm guessing they specialize in crime, not being discreet. Well, I mean, then again, they don't...
Need to lock the gear.
Then again, they're not trying to hide, so... Are they? They're just... Wait, what? I took that as a way darker scenario. Okay. I zip up here and I just see my webbing just there, and I'm like, okay, that's... I forgot I webbed the guy there.
Got it. Now to get that inventory out of the crate.
Oh, green container. I thought we were lifting the container I needed to get into.
For real?
More? Really? Thanks, Miles. Thanks for repeating exactly what I just said.
Your boss gave you rocket launchers? That's serious.
Again, the money it would take to do this, I think Fisk. But Fisk would be a lot higher end, wouldn't he?
Not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
Don't let them get those supplies!
Boy, you gotta shut down a barbershop. We need those.
Yeah, also, I know Humble knows this, but did you know that the rocket launchers in the first Spider-Man game actually says deters spiders or something like that on the rocket if you use photo mode and actually look at the rockets. It's a very cool Easter egg, but nobody's gonna look at that. Let's see, what am I missing in chat? Sorry if I ain't talking much at You're fine. I've lurked before in chats, it's fine. No worries, Sheriff. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I see. Jameson would have... True, he didn't seem to like most capable blends before Tinkerer joined in. Yeah, if you zoom in on the rocket launchers, I forget where I saw it, but if you zoom in on the rocket launchers in the first Spider-Man game, they say something like, great at deterring spiders or something like that. It's hard to see because you've got to get it as they're launching the rocket launchers, but also means there's a whole rocket manufacturing company dedicated specifically to ammo to kill Spider-Man, which is equally great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1,000
Okay,
times.
but
Thank you.
who's
Need a haircut,
behind
drop
this?
by. It's on the house.
Who's behind this though?
I've seen Stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy.
Like what? Give me details. How do you see? How have you seen a haircut stranger than a full face
Everyone on the block
mask?
feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
Because Fisk, I would think, would deal in higher end stuff. Like, he would have the money for it, yes, but I don't think he would do these like low end jobs. And they've also said stuff like, I'm gonna be the next Wilson Fisk, so I don't think they would want to overtake their boss, right? Hammerhead is a known crime boss and has crime boss and is a crime boss in the previous game. But I don't think you would have the money to supply like this amount of robberies. So I'm just trying to put together who else would we know. Unless it's just a new character.